So when we are talking about initial condition, we are considering that at any t equal to 0, change in circuit. So at t equal to 0, there will be a change in circuit. As discussed, it may be closing of the switch, or it may be opening of the switch, or it may be changing the position of the switch. So it will be change in the circuit. We are assuming that it is taken at t equal to 0. So we have some past history and some future. So our analysis or aim is to find response after t equal to 0. Our aim is to find out the response after t equal to 0. And on the basis of this past history, it will be decided. So our aim is to, we have two conditions, t equal to 0 minus and t equal to 0 plus. 0 minus is immediately before t equal to 0. t equal to 0 से just पहले क्या था, that is counted at t equal to 0 minus, and t equal to 0 plus is immediately after t equal to 0. मीन्स t equal to 0 से पहले क्या था और t equal to 0 के बाद क्या है, that will be referred as 0 minus and 0 plus. That is just before change and just after the change. And our aim is to find out what is I0 minus, V0 minus, and so on. And similarly, what is I0 plus, V0 plus, and so on.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So our aim is to find out what is I0 minus, V0 minus, that is just before the change in the circuit, and I0 plus and V0 plus just after the change in the circuit. So our aim is to find out what is I0 plus, V0 plus, and so on. And these are known as initial conditions of the net element. So our aim is to find out what is the initial condition of the elements. So as we know, we have three elements: resistance, inductance, and capacitance. So how resistance will behave, how inductance will behave, and how capacitance will behave, it is our aim. And we have to find out what is the initial condition of resistance, what is the initial condition for inductance, and what is the initial condition for capacitance. So first, resistance. If you remember, resistance is a passive element. It obeys Ohm's law, and according to Ohm's law, V equal to IR. And because there is no opposition by the resistance, when voltage across resistance change current through resistance change suddenly. So there is a change of current suddenly or change of voltage suddenly. So there is a no gap in the resistance. There will be no transient in the resistance. So resistance is an element which does not have transient. तो resistance के अंदर we don't have any transient period. That means when like at t equal to 0 this switch is closed. So I0 minus just before the current it will be 0 because it is an open circuit, so there will be no current flowing in the circuit. And at t equal to 0 this switch is closed, and resistance has the property that in resistance current or voltage will change suddenly. That means your I0 plus will be 10 by 2, that is 5 ampere. So it will be suddenly flowing. There will be no time gap or transient in the resistance. So for resistance, it is simply resistance. So resistance will be behaving as resistance at any time. There will be no transient in the case of resistance. Now we discussed about inductance. So if you remember, inductance is a magnetic circuit. It will be represented by coils, and in this, when current flow, there will be production of flux. But this flux cannot be changed suddenly. Flux cannot be changed suddenly. That means it is not possible that we have a flux in a coil and suddenly that flux is changed from one value to another value. And that means a current in the inductance cannot be changed suddenly. So inductance, current in the inductance cannot change suddenly. In inductance, current cannot be changed suddenly. So let's consider a circuit. This is the circuit, and before t equal to 0, this switch is open, and at t equal to 0, this switch is closed. And because in inductance, current cannot be changed suddenly, there will be not possible that before the closing of the switch, there will be one current, and after closing of the switch, there will be another current. So it will be same current will flow before and after just. just before and just after the t equal to 0. That means in inductance I0 minus will be equal to I0 plus. That means inductance will having the current which will be flowing just before the change of the switch will be equal to just after the change of the switch. That means the circuit will behave same. So when let's consider an inductance which have zero current before t equal to 0. t equal to 0 से पहले we have zero current flowing in the inductance, and that means I0 minus will be equal to 0, and at t equal to 0 plus no change of current. That means I0 plus must be also equal to 0, and that is I0 minus. So there will be no change in the current in the inductance just before and just after. So that means I0 plus will be equal to I0 minus, and that means equal to 0. That means current must be 0. और करंट 0 कब हो सकती है? That is open circuit. That means inductance will behave as open circuit just after switch is closed. So inductance will behave as an open circuit just after the switch is closed. तो switch is closed, switch close होने से पहले और switch close होने के बाद there will be same current which will be flowing in the circuit. So that means if there is zero current in the circuit before t equal to 0, then your inductance will behaving as an open circuit just after the close of switch. And if there is a current having I ampere current before closing of switch, स्विच क्लोज करने से पहले भी अगर इंडक्टेंस में कोई करंट फ्लो हो रही थी, दैट मींस योर I0 माइनस विल बी इक्वल टू I. तो आफ्टर क्लोजिंग ऑफ द स्विच T0 प्लस it will be also equal to I0 minus, and that will be equal to I. That means inductance will behave as current source of I after switch is closed. तो अगर स्विच क्लोज होने से पहले इंडक्टेंस में कोई करंट फ्लो हो रही थी, तो जस्ट आफ्टर दैट भी वही करंट फ्लो होगी. दैट मींस योर इंडक्टेंस विल बिहेव एज ए करंट सोर्स इन दैट केस. So that means if a inductance I0 minus is 0. In the inductance, I0 minus is 0. Then inductance will be behaving as a open circuit. And if an inductance is having I current at t equal to 0 minus, then that inductance will behave as a current source of I at t equal to 0 plus. So inductance will behave as open circuit, or inductance will behave as a current source when there is a current flowing in the inductance. And similarly for capacitance, because capacitance work on electrostatic field charge on plates. So that will be not possible that this charge will change suddenly in the capacitance. So capacitance voltage cannot be changed suddenly. So in capacitance, voltage cannot be changed suddenly. That means V0 minus will be equal to V0 plus. In inductance, the voltage just before closing of the switch will behave as just closing after the switch. So V0 minus will be equal to V0 plus. So that means if capacitance with 0 voltage before close of switch, that means V0 minus is 0. So at T0 plus voltage cannot change. That means V0 minus will be equal to V0 plus. That will be equal to 0. That means voltage 0 होना चाहिए. Voltage 0 means or closed circuit or short circuit. That means capacitance will behave as short circuit if there is no voltage across the capacitance, and if V voltage across capacitance before closing of switch, that means V0 minus will be equal to V. That means at t equal to 0 plus, V0 plus must be equal to V0 minus, and that will be equal to V. That means if a capacitance having V0, it will be behaving as short circuit, and if a capacitor with having voltage source, voltage of V across its plates, then it will be behaving as a voltage source. So this is, you have to remember finally that resistance, inductance and capacitance, initial 0. So that means resistance will behave as resistance, inductance will behave as open circuit, and capacitance will behave as short circuit. If initial 0, that means circuit is at rest. पहले प्रीवियसली t इक्वल टू 0 से पहले सर्किट की कोई भी हिस्ट्री नहीं है, एंड इफ चार्ज्ड then resistance will behave as resistance, inductance will behave as a current source, and capacitance will behave as a voltage source. You have to remember this table. You have to remember this table. क्यों, क्या, कैसे, ये याद नहीं भी रहे तो चलेगा, but you have to remember resistance will behave as resistance, inductance will behave as open circuit, and capacitance will behave as short circuit. याद रखने का बहुत सीधा सा तरीका है, कैपेसिटेंस के अक्रॉस क्या प्रोड्यूस होता है? चार्ज. चार्ज मीन्स वोल्टेज, तो दैट मीन्स वोल्टेज सोर्स, और वोल्टेज सोर्स अगर जीरो कर दें तो क्या होता है? शॉर्ट सर्किट. इंडक्टेंस क्या होता है? फ्लक्स. एंड फ्लक्स कब होता है सर्किट में? जब करंट फ्लो होती है. दैट मीन्स इंडक्टेंस विल बिहेव एज करंट सोर्स, और अगर हम करंट सोर्स को जीरो कर दें तो दैट विल बी बिहेविंग एज ओपन सर्किट. So this is the initial condition for the circuit. Now similarly we have to find out what is final value, final condition of the circuit. So for final condition of the circuit, voltage, सबसे पहले वही रेजिस्टेंस, तो रेजिस्टेंस में तो देयर विल बी नो चेंज. जो करंट इनिशियली फ्लो होती है वही फाइनली फ्लो होगी, तो रेजिस्टेंस विल बिहेव एज रेजिस्टेंस. नाउ इंडक्टेंस. इंडक्टेंस के अक्रॉस VL, it will be L di by dt. तो वोल्टेज अक्रॉस इंडक्टेंस इज L di by dt. तो एट स्टेडी स्टेट current will settle, current will steady. That means di by dt is 0. That means VL infinity will be 0. That means your inductance will behave as short circuit. And similarly capacitance, capacitance is IC, that will be C dV by dt. And when capacitor fully charged, no change of voltage, that means dV by dt equal to 0. That means IC will be 0. That means capacitance will behave as open circuit. तो जस्ट अपोजिट, जो इनिशियल बिहेवियर था उसका अपोजिट बिहेवियर हो जाएगा, दैट विल बी दिस. तो resistance will behaving as resistance at t equal to 0 plus and at t equal to infinity. So resistance is not changed. When we are talking about inductance with zero current, it will be working as open circuit initially, and short circuit at t equal to infinity. And if inductance having a current I0 minus, so then your I0 will be current source value, and infinity, at infinity it will be behaving as a short circuit, it will be same. For capacitance, if it is not charged, then it will be initially behaving as short circuit, and at t equal to infinity it will be behaving as open circuit. For capacitance, it will be initially, if it will be having initially a charge, then it will be behaving as a voltage source, and if at infinity it will be behaving as open source but with a voltage source that is equal to V. So this is your condition which you have to remember. This is the circuit or diagram which you table you have to remember, because this will be useful when we will be solving the circuits. So now how to find initial condition of a given network? तो कोई नेटवर्क हमें दिया है, उसकी इनिशियल कंडीशन हमें कैसे निकालनी है? तो फर्स्ट, बिफोर क्लोजिंग or opening of the switch at t equal to 0 minus, find history of the network that means IE, you have to find what is I0 minus and what is V0 minus in the network elements. That means जो ओरिजिनल t इक्वल टू 0 से पहले, मान लो ये सर्किट आपको दिया हुआ, t इक्वल टू 0 पे इस स्विच को क्लोज किया, so what will be the current which will be flowing in this circuit? 0 minus, because before t equal to 0 this switch is open, that means no current will be flowing, that means I0 minus will become 0 in this circuit. And if we have a circuit t equal to 0, t equal to 0 पे इस स्विच को ओपन किया गया, तो ओपन किया गया, that means before t equal to 0 this switch is closed, and because this switch is closed, so inductance will be behaving as short circuit in that case, and because in final condition of inductance is short circuit, so that means your I0 minus will be V by R. Then second, draw the circuit after t equal to 0 plus. जो आपने सर्किट पे चेंज किया उस सर्किट को आप वापस ड्रॉ करें. रिप्लेस इंडक्टेंस with open circuit or current source. इंडक्टेंस को या तो ओपन सर्किट कर दो या करंट सोर्स के इक्विवेलेंट। अगर पहले करंट फ्लो हो रही है तो करंट सोर्स से, और अगर नहीं तो ओपन सर्किट से। देन 4, रिप्लेस कैपेसिटेंस विथ शॉर्ट सर्किट और वोल्टेज सोर्स। करंट को, कैपेसिटेंस को शॉर्ट सर्किट से रिप्लेस करना है या वोल्टेज सोर्स से। शॉर्ट सर्किट अगर कैपेसिटेंस के अक्रॉस कोई वोल्टेज नहीं है, और अगर है तो बाय ए वोल्टेज सोर्स। नाउ 5, फाइंड I0 plus and V0 plus at t equal to 0 plus। अब जो सर्किट रिमेनिंग रह गया आपके पास, उसमें I0 प्लस और V0 प्लस निकाल लो एट t इक्वल टू 0 प्लस। नाउ फाइंड एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ di by dt और dv by dt। मीन्स सर्किट की इक्वेशन लिख लो। इट मे बी di by dt हो और इट मे बी dv by dt, डिपेंडिंग आप कौन सा एनालिसिस कर रहे हो। एंड देन फाइंड t इक्वल टू 0 प्लस, that means di 0 plus by dt and so on, and similarly for d square I and so on। नहीं समझ में आएगा तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। when we will be going through a circuit, it will be easily understood। for easily understanding I will be explaining। Let's consider this circuit। This is a circuit and we have a two-way switch, position 1 and position 2। Now it will be assumed that t equal to 0 plus switch is moved to position 1। at t equal to 0, switch is moved to position 1। So before position 1, this switch is open, that means t equal to 0 minus the switch is open। So at t equal to 0 minus you have to draw the circuit। So that is at t equal to 0 minus। So at t equal to 0 minus, this switch is not at position 1 and not at position 2। So that will be behaving as a open circuit। So there will be no current which will be flowing in this circuit। That means I0 minus will be 0। So this is how we will be finding I0 minus in the circuit। Then you have to draw the circuit at t equal to 0 plus। So at t equal to 0 plus, your circuit will become at t equal to 0 plus, your circuit will be like this। Now I have to find out I0 plus। So for finding I0 plus, I have to first check what is I0 minus in the inductance। So I0 minus inductance is having 0 current. That means your circuit will become inductance will be behaving as open circuit. So because inductance is behaving as an open circuit, that means V R and it is open circuit. Now because of